Hello, FAAR members. We are coming to the end of our Locked In with Kim series, and I'm joined today by my two favorite work from home coworkers. Say hi, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
So much has changed since this all started, and some of it I hope stays with me. Enjoying more time with these guys, just sitting on the porch and not rushing around to events just for the sake of rushing around. But some things have not changed, and certainly that is our commitment to our members at FAAR. So I'm so pleased that my last interview for Locked In with Kim is with the fabulous Pat Breme, the FAAR CEO. So Pat, hello. Thanks for joining us today.
Hi, everyone. Hi, kids.
Say hi, Miss Pat.
Hi, Miss Pat.
Okay, so our first question is from your perspective. What has the pandemic journey been for you as the CEO of FAAR?
Excuse me, Mom.
Well, it's been an 8-week adventure planned on the fly as it was happening. We promised the membership that while the office was closed, FAAR was still open for business. But we had to figure out what that meant. We had to figure out what services the members needed the most. Social events were not at the top of the list. We postponed everything, including the awards lunch. Clearly, members needed to be able to join the association or transfer to other companies during this period. So we made that happen remotely. Lori and Barbara S. took that on and handled transfers and new applications seamlessly. Clearly, we had to corral all this coronavirus information that we were getting, and I'm sure the members were getting. So Lauren, our communications director, actually established a landing page on faarmembers.com. It's faarmembers.com/coronavirus. And that information is there and will stay there, along with any updates that we might get. It is information from NAR, VAR, DPOR, state agencies, whatever you can possibly think of, corralled in one place for the membership. And as I said, we will continue to include updates. Mackenzie, one of our newest staff people, handled social media, and I'm sure you got lots of messages from her, probably more messages from FAAR than normal, but we really felt it was important to loop you in on anything we were doing and any information that we got from valuable sources. Clearly, the members also needed store items, so we established a drive-up pickup service at the front door. We also were very cognizant of the fact that our AMP partners who had joined our marketing program for FaceTime with our members were losing out because FaceTime was now very limited. So Kim established this great series called Locked In with Kim, and she interviewed our marketing partners as well as individuals from the community like Main Street and the Fredericksburg Regional Alliance. She asked them how they were doing, how they were managing their business and delivering their services. And it was very well received. It is a YouTube series which you can still access. If you go to faarmembers.com, all that information is on that landing page that I mentioned. The Academy classes became virtual. Barbara didn't miss a beat transitioning from in-classroom to virtual, and the attendance at our virtual classes has been amazing. So encouraging that we will continue to offer many classes virtually as well as in class. We'll be doing new member ethics and orientation at the beginning of June that way, and we'll see how that goes. Not that we want to eliminate everything that is in person that we were doing before the virus, but we'll look at both features and see which ones the members appreciate most. We're open to suggestions and of course want to deliver education the way you want to receive it. We obviously have become Zoomified. Our board meetings have been done through Zoom. as well as committee meetings. It is a very easy way to have a meeting and not spread germs, I guess. I wanted to mention Linda Alsap, our financial director. She managed to keep, she was in 3 days a week, bills had to be paid. And also she did research of about any federal subsidies that a trade association might take advantage of. We all have worked hard in our various responsibilities, trying to provide the best services to the members. Now we're moving into a reopening phase, and that will be a little different.
So we've come back to the office Monday, Wednesday, Friday from now until June 1, and are serving members by appointment only, but we will reopen fully on June 1. What can our members expect when we fully resume regular business operations?
Well, the place has been sanitized from floor to ceiling several times. And on a daily basis, the staff will wipe down door handles, you know, like the refrigerator door, the front doors, the front of the microwave, faucets, just to keep that clean, as well as our normal cleaning service, which comes in twice a week. Staff will be wearing masks, and we ask you, the members, to wear a mask also. We have invested in plexiglass barriers around the front desk counter so that Barbara S. can carry on all transactions safely. If you still want to apply for membership or transfer to a new company remotely, Lori and Barbara S. will still offer that service. That's not going away. Some people might not want to come into the building for a while. We understand that many people are going to continue to social distance for quite some time. As I said before, the Academy will offer classes in the Zoom feature and in classroom. And when it is in person in the classroom, we will require masks and social distancing. We just sent out a membership poll trying to determine the comfort level that members have in resuming social networking or social events. And based on the feedback from that survey, we will determine what postponed social events will be rescheduled and what upcoming events will be in person.
Well, that's a great segue to my next question. Is one of the things I've missed the most this year is our awards lunch. And I'm sure that a lot of our members have too. How does FAAR plan to recognize the achievements of those award recipients from 2020?
Yeah, one of the sad things is that those award recipients have gone unrecognized. Believe it or not, all the plaques are completed. Will probably need to be dusted by the time we get this done. But the awards committee and special functions have been talking with influence and actually a lot of input from board members and especially Drew. And we're going to do a Zoom awards function. Drew was able to tap into a friendship he has with the Chicago Realtor, and they did theirs via Zoom. So we've been able to watch it and see exactly what, you know, how that works. And honestly, I think it's going to be a ton of fun. And it's probably a good thing that we changed the format up from the usual banquet to something that may have its technology issues, but I think in the long run, our award recipients will be recognized, and those that tune in, because it will be streamed, will have a good time. We hope.
I'm sure it will be fun. I can't wait for that. So you have led the association for many, many years with a steady hand and strong leadership through things like the downturn of 2008 and now through this pandemic. Do you have any parting words of wisdom to share with our members?
Well, first of all, I have to thank the staff. They have been amazing. They have been creative and maintained a level of enthusiasm that has been very impressive. and very encouraging, and it stimulated my own enthusiasm. We are a good team, and I think we have functioned very well during this trying time. But I also want to give a shout out to the board of directors. They have been amazingly supportive of us. They supported all our initiatives. And lastly, I want to thank the members for rolling with this difficult situation, the new procedures, and of course, some of these things will continue for a while. I guess my final comment is, we're not out of the virus woods yet, so please adhere to the social guidelines. We don't want to lock the doors again. So be smart, be safe.
Well, those are great words to end on. Pat, I can't wait to see you back in the office, and I can't wait to see all of our members. I know I speak on behalf of all of our staff when we say that, so I will see you back at FAAR.
All right.
Thank
Bye.
you.